The Lydians were an ancient people who lived in a region located in modern-day Turkey. They thrived for centuries. Their story is one of innovation, wealth, and cultural exchange. The Lydians are remembered for a very important invention, coinage. This invention added a whole new dimension to trade. It laid the foundation for modern economic systems. Let's journey back in time and explore the fascinating world of the Lydians. The Lydian kingdom flourished in Anatolia. This region is located in present-day Turkey. Lydia occupied a strategic location. It was situated between the Aegean Sea and the Persian Empire. The Lydians controlled important trade routes. This brought them great wealth and influence. The heartland of Lydia was the Gediz River Valley. This fertile land was ideal for agriculture. The river also carried sands containing gold. This natural resource would shape Lydia's destiny. Their capital city, Sardis, became a bustling center of trade. King Croesus is the most famous Lydian ruler. His name became synonymous with wealth. Croesus ruled in the 6th century BC. He expanded the Lydian Empire. He conquered neighboring Greek cities. Croesus amassed great riches. He controlled gold mines and trade routes. He minted the first gold and silver coins. This standardized trade and fueled economic growth. The Lydian court was known for its splendor and patronage of the arts. Before coins, trade was conducted through bartering. This system was inefficient and limited. The Lydians introduced standardized coins. These coins had a specific weight and purity. This made trade easier. It eliminated the need for complicated bartering. Lydian coins were stamped with images. These images acted as a guarantee of their value. This innovation spread rapidly. It revolutionized trade in the ancient world. Chapter 5. The lifeline of an empire. Lydian trade networks. Lydia's geographical location was strategic, which facilitated extensive trade networks. Lydia was situated in western Anatolia, and this position made it accessible by both land and sea. This strategic advantage placed Lydia at the crossroads of trade routes. Lydian merchants traveled far and wide, reaching Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Greece. These merchants carried not just goods, but also knowledge and culture. Lydia's trade network spanned a large part of the Mediterranean and the Middle East. They traded in gold, silver, textiles, and other goods. Lydia was particularly famous for its gold and silver coins. These coins facilitated trade and boosted Lydia's economic power. The Lydians were also skilled artisans known for their metalwork, pottery, and textiles. These artisans produced high-quality goods, contributing to Lydia's trade networks. Lydia's artisans were highly regarded in the ancient world. These goods were in high demand throughout the ancient world. Lydian markets were bustling with merchants from diverse cultures. These markets were not just centers of trade, but also of cultural interaction. Trade brought wealth and prosperity to Lydia, and it also facilitated cultural exchange between different civilizations. Lydia's trade networks acted as a bridge, not just economically, but also socially and culturally. These networks helped spread knowledge and ideas across different parts of the ancient world. Chapter 6. Beyond Gold, Culture, Arts, and Religious Practices. The Lydians were known for their refined culture and artistic achievements. Their cultural legacy boasts a rich tapestry of art and craftsmanship. They excelled in music and poetry, with Lydian music being particularly renowned for its emotional depth and use of scale. Lydian musicians were masters of their instruments, creating melodies that captivated listeners. The Lydians were skilled weavers and potters, creating intricate designs and motifs. Pottery and weaving were integral to their daily lives, and these crafts reflected their aesthetic sensibilities. Lydian religious beliefs were polytheistic, worshipping a pantheon of gods and goddesses. Each god and goddess represented a different aspect of nature or life. One principal goddess, Cybele, was particularly revered. Cybele was regarded as a symbol of fertility and abundance, and temples dedicated to her were found throughout Lydia. The Lydians believed in an afterlife and practiced elaborate burial rituals. Tombs were adorned to reflect the status and wealth of the deceased. These rituals demonstrated their beliefs in the afterlife and their respect for their loved ones. Chapter 7. A Tapestry of Influence. Lydian Interactions with Other Civilizations. The Lydians interacted extensively with their neighbors, including the Greeks, Phrygians, and Persians. These interactions resulted in cultural exchange. The Lydians adopted the Phrygian alphabet and had close ties with Greek city-states. They engaged in trade and diplomacy, influencing Greek art, music and literature. The Lydians also incorporated elements from other cultures, adopting and adapting them into their own traditions. Chapter 8. The Fall of a Kingdom, Cyrus and the Persian Conquest. In the 6th century BC, the Lydian Empire faced a formidable threat. The Persians, under Cyrus the Great, were expanding their empire. In 546 BC, Cyrus defeated Croesus at the Battle of Thymbra. This marked the end of Lydian independence. Lydia became a province of the Persian Empire. Despite the conquest, Lydian culture and influence persisted. The Persians adopted Lydian coinage. They retained Lydians in administrative roles. Chapter 9. Echoes of Lydia, Lasting Contributions and Legacy. Lydia, a kingdom located in western Anatolia, played a significant role in history. The Lydians left an indelible mark on history. They were pioneers in trade and commerce. Lydia's location at the crossroads of trade routes made it a prominent center of trade. Their invention of coinage revolutionized the ancient world. The Lydians, by minting the first coins, facilitated trade and greatly contributed to the development of economic systems. They laid the foundation for modern economic systems. This innovation made trade more secure and efficient. The Lydian legacy extended beyond economics. They were master craftsmen and artists. The Lydians exhibited great skill in pottery, jewelry making, and other crafts. Their cultural achievements influenced their neighbors, particularly the Greeks. Lydia had a profound impact on Greek culture, and this influence can be seen in art and architecture. The story of Lydia is a reminder that even small kingdoms can make significant contributions to civilization. Despite being a relatively small kingdom, Lydia's impact was substantial. Their innovations and ideas would resonate for millennia. The legacy of Lydia is still felt in the modern world today. Chapter 10. From Ancient Gold to Modern Finance. The enduring impact of Lydian innovation. The Lydians' invention of coinage was groundbreaking. It transcended its time. It marked a pivotal moment in human history. It facilitated trade. It fueled economic growth. It laid the foundation for modern financial systems. Today, currencies around the world trace their roots back to those first Lydian coins. The Lydian legacy reminds us of the power of innovation. It shows how new ideas can transform societies and shape the course of history. Chapter 11. Conclusion. The Lydian legacy, a foundation for the modern world. The Lydians were a remarkable civilization. They left behind an enduring legacy. They were masters of trade. They were the inventors of coinage. They were patrons of the arts. Their story is a testament to human creativity. It demonstrates the power of cultural exchange. Though their kingdom fell to the Persians, their contributions to civilization endured. The next time you use a coin, remember the Lydians. They helped shape the world we live in today.